Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. So today I kind of wanted to talk about some ways to keep your house smelling fresh and clean. This time of year in Arizona is pretty much like our winter because it is so hot out. We can't have the doors open, we can't have the windows open, and it's just hot. And you're breathing in all this air conditioning, and I like to be able to wake up in the morning and open the doors and windows, and by the time I wake up it is already like well into the 80s, if not 90s, so it's impossible to do that and get that fresh air. So I was just going to tell you guys about some ways that I kind of keep the house smelling fresh, even though we are not able to open the doors and windows right now. So all right, let's get into these 5 tips on how to keep your house smelling fresh. All right, so the first one I'm going to talk about, we've had one of these for a while. I just got a second one for the bedroom, and these have been a lifesaver. So the first one is an air purifier. Air purifiers are just going to keep the air nice and clean. They're going to remove any contaminants like dust particles, and they're just going to improve your air quality. They are beneficial for people with allergies, asthma, which I'm pretty sure I just somehow acquired asthma this year. I don't know if it's due to all the allergens out here. I never used to have allergies when I lived in the Midwest, and when I got out here to Arizona, they just kind of showed up. So there's a lot of pollution out here, there's tons of allergens, so this purifier has definitely helped a lot with that, I've noticed. So this particular air purifier that I have is from the brand Aper. I want to say that's how you pronounce it, but it's from Amazon, and this particular one is really cool. I have this one set up in our bedroom because this one is great for rooms that are around, it's large rooms around 500 square feet. So our bedroom is probably not that large. No, definitely not that large, but we have really tall ceilings in here, and this one just works perfect in this room. We do have another one out in the living room. It's also good for if you're cooking and if you like burn something and the air gets a little smoky, these things can help out with that. I really like this purifier because it's super easy to change out the filter, and it also has a little change indicator on there. So if your filter is super dirty, it is going to tell you, and that way you know when to change it. I also like that it has a little child safety lock. You just click reset and the timer button together, and then that will lock it. So if you have any little ones running around the house who like to play with these, then you lock it and they can't get to it. It also has a sleep mode where it just gets quieter when you sleep, which I don't mind. I like having noise when I sleep. I usually sleep with a fan anyways, so I don't personally use the sleep mode, but it is nice if you want to have it super quiet at night, then it won't bother you at all. I'm really happy with this particular air purifier. If I can find it on Amazon, I will link it down below for you guys. And then the other one we got was from Costco, and can't go wrong with Costco either. All right, so the next thing I'm going to talk about, number 2, this is kind of talking about the air some more. This is going to be a diffuser, like an essential oil diffuser. So if you guys have watched my channels, you know that I'm kind of a big fan of essential oils. I just like them. I like how they smell. I actually have 3 diffusers. Yes, I have 3. One of them I got actually 2 of them are from Amazon, and then this cute little pink one I just recently got at Five Below. It was $10 actually, but that's not a bad price for a diffuser. If I can find my other ones from Amazon, I'll link those down below as well. But I just like to put some essential oils in these, and it just helps clear the air. Like depending on what oils you use, I know like the Young Living and the doTERRA, those are really high quality essential oils. But I also have other brands. You guys have probably seen my Simply Earth unboxings. I use a lot of those. And I just recently got some oils in my BoxyCharm this month, and I've been using those a lot too, and I really like those, and they just kind of like make the air smell more fresh. And another thing with the essential oils, like I said, if you have the really good quality ones, like my favorite is the doTERRA Breathe. It's for respiratory, so it kind of smells like eucalyptus. I think it has peppermint in there. They gently get absorbed into your body through your respiratory. So like I said, I've been kind of having issues with asthma, so that Breathe has really helped me out a lot. I just like to diffuse that and breathe that in nice and slow, and that just seems to really help out a lot. I like to have a diffuser pretty much in every room. I've got one in my daughter's room, our living room, and then one here in the bedroom. All right, number 3, the third thing we're going to talk about is baking soda on your carpets. So I like to take, you can either take just regular old baking soda, or you can find some of those baking soda like Carpet Refresh, or ones that have like a little scent. There's a lot of them out there for pets, specifically for pets. And I just like to sprinkle this on my rugs, on my carpet, wait a few minutes, and then vacuum it up. And this just helps freshen everything. Like, I know carpets can get kind of nasty, so it is nice. This is a nice way to refresh them. Okay, the fourth thing we're gonna talk about is, I had actually never tried this before up until I was kind of researching for this video, but this was a brilliant idea and I wanted to try it out, and it actually works. So what they say to do is take a little bit of your vanilla extract, put it into a coffee cup or an oven-proof dish, then place it in the oven at 300 degrees for an hour. The smell will start to spread after about 20 minutes and encompass the whole house after the hour duration. And I was kind of skeptical about this, but it actually really worked. And vanilla is such a nice scent where it just kind of feels like you're baking cookies or baking something, and it just made the house smell really, really nice. Okay, so number 5, the last thing we're going to talk about, this is one of my favorites. These are little air fresheners that you put in your filter, like your AC filter. So what it does is you put it on the bottom of your filter, right? So when you put your filter up back where it belongs, like in the ceiling or whatever, we have a couple that are on the side too. So you stick it on the inside of it. So once the air comes through, it's gonna go through the vents where the ductwork or whatever. And then when it comes out the vents, you are going to smell it. And these don't last a whole heck of a long time. They maybe last like, I don't know, around a month, I would say. But you're supposed to change out your filters every month anyways. So you can just put a new one when you change out your filters. But this just brings a nice scent into the air, and it's just, depending on what scent you get, I've tried vanilla, we've tried the Hawaiian. You can get them usually at Home Depot, Lowe's. Actually, I'll check on Amazon. I've never got them on Amazon, but I will look. We found some at Walmart one time. They were on clearance and they were super cheap. So these are a fun way just to kind of incorporate some freshness into your whole house, because obviously here our AC is running nonstop 24/7 for about 4 months here in the summer. So it's just nice to have that little scent booster that comes through the house and just keeps your house smelling fresh. All right, you guys, those are my top 5 favorite ways to keep your house smelling fresh and clean. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are having a great week, and we will see you all soon. Bye.